Got a little extra time late here this afternoon on Monday, so I'm gonna hike this trail. It's got some snow on it. I don't even remember what the name of the trail is. It's Castle Trail. Let me double check where I'm at. Mount Falcon, Morrison Trailhead. Just about a half hour west of Denver, up in the mountains. It's not snowing in Denver in town, but it's snowing up here, so we'll see how it goes. It's pretty snowy. I'll give it a try. Got my my work keens on. They're not super high, but we're gonna give it a go. Can always got to dry my feet out later. Hello. Trees are beautiful. There's a pretty nice view just past the trees on each side. Pretty cloudy today too, so we're kind of just in the foothills of the Rockies on the lower part. Castle Trail. What? Closed. What? I didn't see anything. Must have had some washouts here. Pretty frozen right now. I think it's 14 degrees up here. Feels like about 35 to me, so I'm not sure. Vehicle said 14 when I got out of the truck, so. Oh, it's closed there. Maybe. I don't know. Wish I had some gloves though. Keep my hands in my pocket. I got a text back home about Electrician was supposed to show up at a job site today, and it's almost 3 o'clock Iowa time, and customer says they haven't seen him yet, so not sure what's going on. Figure that out while I'm hiking up here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's cloudy, you can't actually see the mountains. You can see some of the foothills, but the snowstorm we had last night started about 5 o'clock p.m. Dropped a couple 3 inches in Denver. Obviously, maybe a little more up here in the mountains. The trees look stunning. It's not always great scraping your rental vehicle off when you weren't expecting snow. I think it's like 60 in Iowa today in Cedar Rapids. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow. For a few days, cooler, some moisture. Pretty good elevation changes going on. My fat ass needs more exercise. Been a long winter of travels and food and lazy. Had a banana about an hour and a half ago, and maybe 2 hours ago, and an apple about a half hour ago. I'm enjoying those coming back up. Oh, wow. See for a long ways out that distance out there. There's the castle. They call it Castle Trail because there's a remnants of an old castle that was once built up here. You can see it right up there. Snow's like 8 inches deep through here. Definitely gonna have some wet feet. I didn't bring my hiking shoes on this trip. I think I did last time. Oh, it just gets deeper and deeper. Might have been a bad idea. I should have went to the trail in Colorado Springs I was at a couple months ago by the Garden of the Gods. Oh my Lord. That's pretty deep. Little reprieve right through here. Little tree cover. Can't really take my sunglasses off because it's snow blind. Oh my Lord. All bead dipped. But Derek Bierry always says, all bead dipped. Nicely just go through here with a nice little blade. It's pretty well, not a paved trail, but it's crushed stone. It's pretty compacted in the areas that you can see it. Now we're down to only about 4 inches of snow here. It's pretty bad. I feel my feet getting moist already. Be a nice trail in the spring, April, May-ish. Probably always a little cooler up here too. That's mushy. A little bit of washout right here. Worse. Snow off the trees. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. That's why I have the pine tree tattoo on my arm. Mountains and pine trees. I think my life would be fulfilled if I had a
cabin somewhere remote in the timber, surrounded by pine trees, some water nearby. Shack up in the winter and about 4 months, pack all my food in, not leave. But what would you do all day? Well, probably make a couple eggs and some sausage or bacon and toast for breakfast. Do some hiking. Split some firewood. Clean the place. Keep up on maintenance. Just have some good times. I don't know, I might get bored after first week or two. I guess if you know me well enough, I'd get bored after the first hour, but I'd have to find some stuff to do for sure. I think we passed the castle, but I didn't see a trail to it. It just gets deeper and deeper. Might have been a bad idea. I should have went to the trail in Colorado Springs I was at a couple months ago by the Garden of the Gods. Oh my Lord. That's pretty deep. Little reprieve right through here. Little tree cover. Can't really take my sunglasses off because it's snow blind. Oh my Lord. All bead dipped. But Derek Bierry always says, all bead dipped. Nicely just go through here with a nice little blade. It's pretty well, not a paved trail, but it's crushed stone. It's pretty compacted in the areas that you can see it. And now we're down to only about 4 inches of snow here. It's pretty bad. I feel my feet getting moist already. Be a nice trail in the spring, April, May-ish. Probably always a little cooler up here too. That's mushy. A little bit of washout right here. Worse. Snow off the trees. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it just gets deeper and deeper. Might have been a bad idea. I should have went to the trail in Colorado Springs. I was at a couple months ago by the Garden of the Gods. Oh my Lord. That's pretty deep. Little reprieve right through here. Little tree cover. Can't really take my sunglasses off because it's snow blind. Oh my Lord. All bead dipped. But Derek Bierry always says, all bead dipped. Nicely just go through here with a nice little blade. It's pretty well, not a paved trail, but it's crushed stone. It's pretty compacted in the areas that you can see it. And now we're down to only about 4 inches of snow here. It's pretty bad. I feel my feet getting moist already. Be a nice trail in the spring, April, May-ish. Probably always a little cooler up here too. That's mushy. A little bit of washout right here. Worse. Snow off the trees. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. That's why I have the pine tree tattoo on my arm. Mountains and pine trees. I think my life would be fulfilled if I had a cabin somewhere remote in the timber, surrounded by pine trees, some water nearby. Shack up in the winter and about 4 months, pack all my food in, not leave. But what would you do all day? Well, probably make a couple eggs and some sausage and or bacon and toast for breakfast. Do some hiking. Split some firewood. Clean the place. keep up on maintenance. Just have some good times. I don't know, I might get bored after first week or two. Well, I guess if you know me well enough, I'd get bored after the first hour, but I'd have to find some stuff to do for sure. I think we passed the castle, but I didn't see a trail to it. There's the, looks like a home. Something over there, maybe that's the part I saw in the trees. I doubt it. I don't know. The snow's deep. Oh shit. Bad idea. See, the trail's pretty good underneath here. Okay. So there's the Walker home ruins, plus the castle back there. I'm not sure. I read a little bit. Might have to check a map. Oh, these trees are just beautiful. Had snow on there. Wow. Ooh, it's deep. Must get a little snow up here in the mountains. Newsflash, Beauregard. Huh. Castle ruins. Okay, so wonder what the other castle structure I thought I saw back there in the trees was, unless that's looped around. Too busy yapping. John Brisbane Walker, businessman, family man. Self-made millionaire by 1905. Burned in 1918, 2 years after his wife died. And then John Walker left after the house burned down. Pretty substantial size building here, it looks like, in the picture. This well, bright electric fence. I think I'll just touch it and see. Nope. Delicate historic area. Beautiful. A lot went into stacking and mortaring all these stones. Although I don't believe all the mortar is original, as I can see. Definitely been some patchwork to do some reinforcement. Wow, it's a nice place. A fireplace there in the corner. Lightning rod on it. Probably a good idea. Oh, it's two. One at the bottom, one at the top. Probably a den. Oh, it's a little moist. Another fireplace there. part of the reason I came to this park instead of driving down south to hit the Garden of the Gods was to see this castle here and see the view up here. Imagine this view 100 years ago. Probably a lot of these pines weren't as prevalent just in the immediate area. You can see mountain range there, some foothills there. It's pretty foggy to see everything, but just beautiful. Look at those trees over there. There's pines. Another fireplace there, back-to-back fireplaces. Lots of fireplaces. This big house. Pretty nifty. Oh, there's a pretty nice view through there too. Some big old rocks. Love to be part of the group that had to haul these rocks up here. Never. Old stone archways, pretty rough archways. There's still some wood in there. That can't be original. That'd be rotted out by now. I don't know. Maybe it is. There's another one on that. Oh, see, it doesn't have the arch to it though. Maybe it is. Some good old redwood. Well, natural. Resistant to rot and decay. Used to use a lot of redwood back in the 70s and 80s for sure. Building decks and stuff, but tore a couple of those out in my time. Built some new stuff with our crap pine these days. Another fireplace. Well, you know, if that's the only way you heat your house, you gotta have a lot of them. Pretty cool. There's a nice view there. You can also see some mountains behind there. Nice views. Well, I'll probably go just a little bit further on this trail. I think it was 1.3 to here. See how it goes. Snow's pretty deep, and I have low-cut work shoes on. It's not the most fun thing going on today, that's for sure. That's some deep snow. Oh, I gotta check my messages again. Work never escapes. No response. Check my map. See where I is. Castle Trail. Right or left? I don't know. Let's go left. I think left is gonna be a better scenic route. We shall see. Oh. Left might have been a bad idea. It's pretty deep snow. Shoes are gonna be wet anyways. Don't matter at this point. I got some tennis shoes I can wear tomorrow. I need some dry stuff. Hang my Keens in front of the heat ventilator at the hotel and stink the place up. Probably have to call. Hotel will probably be condemned. No, it's not that bad. I'm gonna keep my hands in my pocket, but I'm afraid if I fall, I don't have support. Wish I had my walking sticks with me. Oh man, that's beautiful. Wow. There's a castle house up there. This view. Oh. There's that rock that was used to build that house. They probably carved a lot of chunks off these sides of these slopes in here. Kind of hard to see with the snow, but there's a lot of rocks sticking out. I don't know if it's snowing or just just the wind blowing off the pine trees. More of that rock. We're still recording. So I had to restart the GoPro. So the video just shut down while I was hiking. Just a few minutes after I left that house, the old castle. And I was chirping about how unreliable the GoPro is. So I have to check it every few minutes. Well, it shut itself off as I was talking about how unreliable the GoPro is. So we're going up to Walker's Dream. That's Walker's the guy that built that castle. So we're gonna go see what his dream is about up here. Yeah, GoPro is just, it's so unreliable. Things shut down on their own. It's kind of a joke for what they cost. You can have a little better reliability with them. I missed like probably 5 minutes of video. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I just know it's ridiculous. They shut themselves off. Got like 70% battery too. Plus it's cold outside, so it's not overheating. What is that? I don't have a pistol with me. That ain't no stinking dog. That's the size of my freaking fist. Be a big freaking dog. I don't know. Hopefully they like GoPros. I'll feed that fucker a GoPro. Pardon my French. An episode of Friends last night. George once told a girl that he coined the phrase, pardon my French. It's kind of ironic. That ain't no freaking dog. Seen those things? That's a little bear track. Them's bears up here. Have to excuse my heavy breathing. I'm fat and we're going up some steep hills. Oh, it's getting windy. Wow. More rock. Getting to the top. All right, recording again. I had to take a phone call from work. We are back up, getting close to the top of Walker's Dream, which I'm assuming is a point at the top of this hill, or a clearing, because it's kind of there's a hill here that we're just getting to a point. Comes to a point, I guess I should say, which I'm going to be mesmerized by. I already know it. Brace yourselves, fellers and fellettes. That was a dog track there. Track earlier was definitely a bear. Wow. Those pines. Stunning. Definitely some elevation change from town to here. I feel a little bit. Here it is. Wow. Should build his house up here. Big ass bird just flew out of the trees. Pretty cool. I guess we're probably a couple thousand feet up. I think I read on the map earlier, I think the park was at 2200, so see how little foothills across there. It's pretty crazy. The earth is a crazy place, and all we do is just ruin everything in the name of civilization. Huh. Well, I'm gonna shut the video off, take a few pictures, and hike back. If I see anything interesting, I will fire you back up, fellers and fellettes. Have a good afternoon. Here's another location. Walker Stream is there. I just hiked down here a little bit. Another bench overlooking the other side. I took some pictures up at the top, and pictures just don't do any of this stuff justice. Absolutely breathtaking. There's a cabin over there and a water tank over there. It's beautiful. These rocks here have kind of a little bit of a waterfall dripping off the side of them over there. Pretty neat. I'm gonna go a little bit further and see what else is down here. I don't see any fresh bear tracks down here, so my shoes are pretty wet, so I'm probably not going to go too much further. I'm getting hungry too. Had a very light breakfast. Our hotel, staying at the Hyatt, and they have a really good breakfast bar, like a buffet with tortillas, make breakfast burritos and bacon bits, fresh bacon bits, like actual ground bacon. So I had myself a little breakfast burrito this morning, about 6:45, and then an apple and banana. I guess that was probably 8.5, 9 hours ago so far. Getting hungry. Put some food in the back neck. This is awesome. I'm not going to go any further. It looks pretty sketchy over there, getting to the other top. But you know what? I ain't got nothing else to do. Come along with me. Let me make sure the GoPro's still on. It's still running. Stupid GoPro. Like, just make it so it stays on. I just don't get it. Issues every time I do something with GoPro. I just like all the accessories you get for the GoPro. Headband. I guess the microphone's kind of an issue. Haven't found a good microphone option for the GoPro. If anybody's got any good options for a GoPro mic, wireless mic, Bluetooth mic, rechargeable, bleep bloop it down there in the comments and let me know what you got. We got a couple GoPros we do with the run one with the construction business. We do a lot of videos for that, just to get stuff recorded and on the interwebs. You know, I don't know which way to go. I don't see any bear tracks, so this is probably safe place so far. A lot of rocks though. Don't want to sprain my ankle. Take it nice and easy. Very rocky, kind of like if you're in the Rocky Mountains kind of thing. There it is. Well, I was telling you earlier on the video about the summer White House. Apparently I found it. I wasn't lying. I do read. John Walker proposed the idea of a summer White House. Cornerstone was laid on 1914 on proposed site. What remains is the castle in the clouds. We'll have to do a pause on that so we can read up on it. There's an actual cornerstone placed there. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a very good idea for me. To me, I guess. Is this a wall I'm gonna fall off of? If I take a step down here? I don't know what's gonna happen. Wow, this is cool. Yeah, so there's like a foundation structure. You get down here. Summer home for the presidents of the United States. The gift of the people of Colorado, 1911. That looks like a pretty heavy stone to be hauled up here in 1911. Almost looks like a soapstone. Pretty cool. I don't know if I want to go that way. That's a lot of broken bones down there, it looks like. I think I'll just stay right here. Pretty neat. So there was a vision of having a summer White House up here in the mountains. Let's not start talking about politics any more than I already have. There's the Walker Mansion right there. Straight across there. Huh. Must have been a pretty big wheel to be a millionaire by like 1905. That's how you get to be in the presidential circle, is the wealthy. Can't just be a decent person these days to help the people. Gotta be about money. Anywho's, well, I'm gonna shut you back down. I'll fire you back up if I see something else cool on this trail. Thanks for watching.